Hey accountability buddies, it's Les, and it is vlog number 35, and might as well get the weather report out of the way. It's super warm and nice. It's in the 40s, and there's a little breeze, so it might be a little chilly in spots, but I'm definitely going for a walk. Not a hugely long walk because I gotta get to work, so I got a lot of stuff to get done before my meeting. That being said, I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to talk about today. MissyLuLu had a question about what a touring bike is and how it kind of differs from other bikes. This research that I've done, and when I've looked at touring bikes, they have a slightly longer length, so that they're easier to handle when they're loaded down with all the stuff that you take on tour. They're also built to kind of a sturdier specification, so they can accept more weight on them than a regular bike. That being said, a lot of people get a mountain bike and convert it over, or they get a road bike and convert that over. Generally, they come stock with like combination tires. So like a mountain bike has a fat wide tire, a road bike has a skinny tire. These would have more of a commuter tire, so something in the middle in terms of width, something like a 40 centimeter, 35 to 40 centimeter, and not necessarily a totally road slick, although many people do put what's called a slick tire on it, which is just a tire that has kind of a smooth tread. But my hope is that I'm going to be doing not just pavement, I'll be also doing gravel trails. One of my goals is to ride all of the rail trails in Massachusetts and Maine, which I probably won't be able to do this summer. So I would get a dual use tire, so a tire that has like a smooth interior and then like knobby stuff around the edges. And again, in that probably 40 centimeter or no, 40 millimeter range, 4 centimeter, 40 millimeter range. So, the tires would be like that wide instead of like that wide for a true mountain bike. So they also usually have more mounting points, which a lot of people add. I've added mounting points to a bunch of my bikes before. Pretty easy with something called a riv nut, kind of like a rivet that you pop into the frame, and it puts threads in there so that you can mount water bottle cages and racks to your bike. So I'm kind of thinking about those sorts of things. And in terms of like touring bikes, like the different kinds of tires, the different gearing. They also have a gearing made for long days of pedaling. So a lot of mountain bikes have like power gearing so that you can power through things. Road bikes have a pedaling made for speed, whereas a touring bike is just made for kind of a steady pace, as well as hill climbing. So those are the kinds of things I'm thinking like that would be probably adapted in whatever bike I buy to turn it into a touring bike. And hopefully, like one of my other goals with it would be to take it someplace, make some art while I'm there, and show that process as well. So that's a quick little, really brief idea about what a touring bike is. And yeah, so that's that for today. I'm going to go out and get some sun and get the walk in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for asking questions. Hopefully I can get this audio a bit cleaner. I've been having problems in DaVinci bringing the audio up to the standard, like the volume for YouTube, and I'm processing it too low. So then when it gets to YouTube, it sounds good on my computer when I've got my headphones on. But then when I get it to YouTube, YouTube raises the audio volume because I haven't processed it at a high enough volume. And then when they do that, it brings up all of those things that I processed out. So they all of a sudden become loud enough for you to hear again. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do for the audio to get it a little cleaner. I got to do some more tutorials and buckle down and learn it this weekend. So anyway, with that, thank you for watching. I appreciate your likes, your views, your comments, and all of that fun stuff. And I will see you next time.